How would you structure your White House? What would the decision-making process look like? Who would you have within your inner circle? How would it all come together?
Well, when I was a mayor of New York, of course, I had to do something like that. I mean, New York City is not on the scope of the United States government, but it's the third largest government in terms of number of employees in the country, 17th largest economy in the world. It's a massive structure, 250,000 to 300,000 employees, depending on part-time, full-time. Major decisions, crises every day. I like the idea. I always started off with an 8 o'clock meeting every morning. I write about it in my book. And I'd have all my key advisors there, because I always thought you got to get control of the day before it starts, as best as you can. And the idea was, what are we going to face today? How are we going to deal with it? Does everybody that's working with us have the right information to answer the things they have to answer, move things along? Am I signing the right papers? Am I moving things along? I always have a sense as a chief executive officer, even as a U.S. attorney and associate attorney general, that I've got to be making my decisions on time. Otherwise, the whole machinery bogs down. So that was an important part of that. I generally had more than one chief advisor when I was the mayor. I'd have 4 deputy mayors and a chief of staff, and in many ways they were co-equal. I like having a lot of sources of information. I like argument. What I mean by that is like legal type argument or issue type argument. I like having advisors who disagree with each other. It helps me decide. It helps me also see the peril of a decision. You know, if you have somebody arguing, in legal terms we call it like the devil's advocate for the other side of the position, it sometimes can reveal the mistake you're making. I try to subject all decisions to that.